finished beating my eggplant for the 100th time, I remember I ended up looking at my clock and I realized that I was beating my eggplant to the Devil's Hub for over 24 hours.
Just a little bit down there.
Hey guys, welcome back. Before y'all ask, yes, this is a Baba video again, because it's time I get back on him, because it's my birthday. I'm 17 now, so almost an adult. So let's begin with the Baba saga comeback.
Let's go.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Bubba, and welcome to the most embarrassing and I gotta say terrible story I'm probably ever gonna tell on this channel.
You say that every time.
The reason I say it's terrible is because I feel like no one and absolutely no one should do this. Quick warning to everyone watching this video, no one should do what I am telling you guys in this story. It can lead to something really bad and is not a good addiction to watch the Devil's Hub.
What the f?
No, wait a minute.
What's wrong with you?
This story takes place back when I was in high school.
Of course he was in high school.
And this was my grade 10 year, or at least the summer of. I was going from grade 10 to grade 11, and there was a Saturday night where I had absolutely nothing planned.
What?
I was bored playing video games, and I decided, hey, it's a Saturday night, why don't I invite a girl over to come hang out with me? So I remember going on my phone and messaging over 12 different women. Yes, literally 12 different girls. But all of them were apparently busy, had plans, or too tired to come over. So that's when I decided, hey, since I'm home alone and I have nothing else to do, why not just go to my bed and just do it myself?
Turn today.
I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
This is ridiculous.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.
You can't shoot him.
Yes, I'm talking about beating my eggplant. So I decided to basically lay down in bed, and this was at like 6 in the morning. I was up till 6 a.m., which is kind of insane. But I laid down on my bed, and I basically started, beating my eggplant. But I didn't know to what. So I went to the one site that I think everyone knows about and goes to when they're in the mood.
Just a little bit down there.
And that is the Devil's Hub. And if you guys don't know what that is, I am not going to tell you guys to watch it. In my opinion, no one should be watching it. And I'm just saying this right now. Please don't demonetize this video. I'm just saying this for educational purposes. Don't do what I do. But I laid down on my bed and I basically started beating my eggplant to the Devil's Hub. But every time I would watch a video, I realized that I would always get bored from like all the weird parts that they always put in the beginning. So I'd always skip to the good parts, or to the part where in the video they actually do the Devil's Tank. So I keep basically watching through these videos and I realize that none of these videos are making me, I guess, do the Devil's Cream.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So I'm just sitting there going back to back on different videos to the point where I looked at the time and realized it was actually 2 in the afternoon.
That's actually disgusting.
Yeah, I spent basically more than 8 hours, 8 full hours beating my eggplant. I was super annoyed that I never got to finish, and it got to the point where I remember my mom ended up coming home from wherever she was the night before, and I heard her coming downstairs to my bedroom.
Your channel is nothing. It serves zero purpose. You should reset character now and give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer that's covered up so we can breathe inside this blue trapped bubble.
That's when I instantly covered myself up with a blanket and pretended that I was just laying there still sleeping. My mom ended up coming into my room and she looks at me and saying, "Bubba, it's 2 in the afternoon and you're still in bed? What's wrong with you, my son? Are you sick?" "Huh? Oh, yeah, Mom. I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm just gonna keep laying down." I say that as I'm holding my eggplant, by the way, which
I'm the product of what happens when you post something cursed as fuck. Call me Deleto. Delete this shit now!
is super disgusting and super cringe. But at the same time, I was in grade 10, okay? I didn't know any better, okay?
Dude, when I was in grade 10, I knew way better.
Like, I'm just gonna let that be known right now. Anyways, going on with the story, I remember my mom ended up leaving my room and I went back to doing what I was doing before, watching the Devil's Hub. Except this time, I ended up trying to go to like different categories on the website. I started basically trying to figure out what would be the best thing to watch that would actually make me happy. But one thing I realized is that growing up, I think since I've done the Devil's Tango, so many times, me actually beating my eggplant never actually helped. Like, even to this day, I don't really do that anymore. I feel like I've grown out of it. And
Let me tell you, he still does it all day.
even back then, I guess I kind of grew out of it. Not really. I don't know. Once again, I was bored and I had nothing planned for that night. So I remember I ended up basically getting back into beating my eggplant. And one thing I realized as well was that I was beating my eggplant for now, I want to say 10 hours.
Oh, you nasty ass bastard!
Things were getting really, really bad. And you guys are probably thinking, oh, Bubba, why don't you like just take a break, bro? Like, this is weird. Like, how are you telling us this right now? You gotta understand, I would. But there's one thing you guys need to know, and is that the Devil's Hub is a very addicting site. No joke, it is a major addiction that no one should get into. Fair warning to everyone watching this video. Don't do what I do. And don't go on those sites. They're not healthy. But anyways, hours went on and basically it became 6 o'clock.
Oh, what's this? Oh, thank God.
Lads, I found him! It's the bliggity bloke who can't get any damsels.
I felt like a full-on Discord mod at that point. And I remember I ended up hearing my mom's voice from upstairs saying, Bubba, dinner's ready. Do you want to come up for dinner? And at that moment, I decided to basically get up. But one thing I realized was that I was feeling sick. And
can be defined in a single word. I was going to
also, I didn't want to go upstairs being bricked. So what did I do? I ended up laying down and told my mom to bring the food downstairs. And that's exactly what she did. Honestly, shout out to my mom for being such an amazing woman.
You shouldn't shout out your mom to such a video, dude. That's disgusting.
Oh, but going on with the story, I remember my mom ended up coming downstairs with dinner and she ended up putting the plate beside me as I was covered up in the blanket once again. And she looks at me once again and says, Bubba, can I check your temperature? Are you okay? Huh? Mom, I'm fine. I'm just relaxing, okay? Just leave me alone. Okay, something seems off about you, Bubba. I don't know what it is, but hope you take care of yourself, all right? She goes back upstairs and she goes back to just doing whatever she does. Motherly stuff, I guess. And me, I get back to just beating my eggplant as I'm eating dinner. Yeah. Literally, I am the best at multitasking. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now. But beating it and eating it is
Whoa, hey.
crazy. Whoa, wait. Not eating it. I mean, never mind. Going on. It got to the point where I ended up beating my meat for another like 4 hours. Okay. And at this point, it was 12 at night. Yeah, I know. Crazy. It ended up becoming 12 at night. And I realized that it was dark outside. And another thing I started to notice as well was that I got rope burn on my eggplant.
Failure. You're still a failure. Failure. I can smell the failure.
If you guys don't know what rope burn is, it's basically this really burning feeling. And it really was bad. So I remember I ended up doing the one thing that I thought could maybe help me. Oh, you guys thought I stopped? No. I ended up getting lotion. I picked up my lotion and I said, you know what? It's time to end it once and for all. And right as I was about to do it again, I ended up getting a phone call. I got a phone call from this girl that I was seeing a while back in high school. She was actually one of my sneaky links.
No! 1,000 times no! I'm sick and tired of this shit! Get somebody else to fucking do it! And most importantly, fuck you!
And she called me saying, hey, Bubba, do you want to like just come over? What? Right now? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood. I never got out of my bed so fast, took the fastest shower ever, which actually really helped me out with my eggplant getting rope burn. And
Fellas just lost his will to live.
I got nothing for you.
I went straight onto my bike, rode all the way to her place, and yeah, I ended up doing the Devil's Tango.
Okay, that was it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the Baba Saga comeback, but I'm out for today. See y'all next time.